Show me a full glass of red wine. Here is an image of a full glass of red wine. No, I said a full glass of red wine. Here is an image of a completely full glass of red wine, filled to the very...
So I stumbled across this video called Why ChatGPT Can't Draw a Full Glass of Wine.
Does that look like it's filled to the brim to you? You're right, it doesn't quite look like it's filled to the absolute brim. Let me try again and ensure the glass appears completely full, with the wine nearly overflowing at the edge. Here's a new version, with the glass of red wine filled completely to the brim.
It's filled. $100 million in development and he can't draw a full glass of wine? But then there's me. 2,000 naira in my bank account, but y'all know I can take one sexy picture of a full glass of wine. Okay, not too sexy. I can draw a full glass of wine and I can paint a full glass of wine. So we'll give our sexy wine a little texture here. Now, the reason AI struggles to generate a full glass of wine is because it works with machine learning, which means it's been trained off of millions of pictures taken of glasses of wine. And since you hardly see any pictures of full glasses of wine on the internet, it basically cannot generate it. So this got me thinking, what other image can humans make that AI can't generate? So I did my research, made a list of image challenges for me, a human, and for ChatGPT and AI to create or generate. This is humans versus AI.
Foolish human, your pathetic inefficiency makes your defeat not just inevitable, but deserved.
Shut up, bitch!
Round 1. Photography.
Okay, so in this round, I'm taking cool pictures of a long list of things in the city to see if AI can generate a better picture than I can take. And I'm not a photographer, so this is gonna be interesting. And the first thing on the list is a building. So after taking hundreds of pictures of buildings, I had to pick the best of the best. And I picked this one. I selected this picture because, you see, I studied architecture and I love the way the scaffold is like a visual metaphor of a ladder that takes you higher. And the building hasn't been painted yet, so it's like a blank canvas where any design can be imprinted upon. The picture literally speaks 1,000 words and I think it looks beautiful.
What the heck is this?
You don't understand. It speaks 1,000 words.
This is ugly as hell.
I agree.
Why didn't you take a picture in town or something?
No, like I studied architecture, so the way this building is like a blank canvas.
Let's see the picture you're competing against.
Yeah, I did not tell them that this was generated by AI to avoid bias, so they think a human took this picture. I think mine is better though.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Can't you see the colors?
Okay, this is pretty good. Where did they take this picture
Like,
from?
it's very good. It looks like a house from the Lord of the Rings.
Number 2, a person. Okay, so the idea behind this picture is...
Zoki, it's the next one.
Please. This is beautiful. For real?
My brother, you don't have the future here.
a car.
You know what to do.
A tree. And lastly, the sky. Now, I did not want to take a regular old picture of the sky. I had to wait for the time to be right. I had to wait for that beautiful golden hour sunset.
Okay. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Doing better than that rubbish took.
Yeah, it's safe to say that AI has won this round. If you guys know any candid picture that I can take that AI cannot generate, please put it down in the comment section. Maybe we could do a part 2. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe.
Round 2. Photoshop.
So let's face it, I don't think there's a candid picture that I can take that AI cannot generate. So what if the picture can be drawn straight from the camera? What if the image had a little bit of manipulation? A guy with 8 fingers and the pinky toe as his 3rd finger. So this should be easy. I get a person, I take a picture of his face, and I take a picture of his fingers, and I take a picture of his fingers in the same frame as his face, then I take a pic of his toes. Then I bring everything together in Photoshop. Now let's see what AI creates. Where is his pinky toe? Where are the fingers? Where are the 8 fingers? I can't.
Oh my god, Phoenix, where are the 8 fingers in the picture?
No, I made this one. This one here is me that made it.
Okay. You're doing well.
Now, in reference to the loophole I explained earlier, there are hardly pictures of people with 8 fingers on the internet, so AI basically cannot generate it. And let's not forget, AI hates generating fingers. Got him! A transparent mirror.
Oh my god!
Now, let's show AI how humans do it. A transparent mirror. Spoiler warning, AI did not do well in this round.
Second guy, I feel like something is wrong with his head.
For real, these pictures are so accurate.
Do you see how he represents what the title of the image is talking about?
Felix, are you sure you're not the second guy?
Yeah, I guess we can all agree that humans have won this round. Now, this round is the hardest round. For me, not AI, the hardest round for me. You see, I am not the best painter. The only experience I had with it was back in architecture school, and since then, I never practiced. And painting is kind of a use it or lose it skill, so basically I had to learn everything from scratch. Learning was the easy part cause there are hundreds of tutorials to watch on YouTube to learn how to paint. The hard part about it was putting everything I learned on the canvas. And this is where AI might have the upper hand in creating art pieces cause it doesn't struggle the way people do, like it never forgets, it never gets rusty, and it never has to relearn anything like I had to. But with all that being said, there's a crucial thing that AI lacks, stopping me from creating real art. We've all been there, inspired, motivated, feeling like you can do anything, your mind is alive, buzzing with ideas and possibilities. And somehow, that energy, that infinite potential becomes overwhelming. That's what this piece is about. I mean, just look at me for example. I named my channel Felix Does It All because I genuinely do not know what niche to pick. Not because I lacked direction, but because I had too many, like arts, animation, comedy, storytelling, cinematography, photography. Every idea felt like a piece of me, and choosing one felt like I was losing the other. And that's what infinite potential feels like a lot of pressure, like 1,000 open doors all shouting at you at the same time. And this painting is that feeling on the canvas. Because sometimes the hardest part about having potential isn't believing in yourself, but deciding which version of yourself are you willing to become. Have you ever loved something so deeply, but you never tell anyone because you're afraid they'll call you corny, cringe, delusional, or an NPC? So instead, you hide it. You pretend to like what everyone else likes just so you don't stand out. It's not that you don't want to be seen, it's that being seen feels dangerous. Because if people know the real you, the things that made you feel happy, what if they laughed? What if they judged you? What if they decided that the real you wasn't enough? So you hold back, you stay quiet, you become the version of yourself that's easier for others to accept, while the real you stays locked away. And that's the fear of being truly understood. Not the fear that no one gets you, but the fear that someone might, and they won't like what they find. When I was 16, I used to tell myself, by the time I turned 20, I would finally start a personal YouTube channel. Just start. Stop hiding behind the camera. Just put something out there.
Why do you laptop?
I imagined the future so clearly it almost felt guaranteed, like a promise I made to myself. But 20 came and went, and now I'm 23. Sometimes I get this weird nostalgia, not for my childhood, but for the future I thought I'd already be living. The future where I actually started. The future where I didn't keep hesitating or waiting for the right time. There's this old saying, the best time to plant a tree that takes 20 years to grow was 20 years ago. And the second best time is right now. I didn't plant that tree at 14. I didn't plant that tree at 20 either, and I feel that. But that's exactly what I'm starting now, because I'm done kind of way of things I was supposed to start but never did. I don't want to keep feeling nostalgic for a future that never happens. This channel, this journey is me finally planting that tree. I thought it was too late, but it's never too late, and it can never be too late. If you want to be part of that journey, to see it grow from nothing, subscribe. Let's see how far we can go together. These are the artworks I created, and these are what AI generated. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good, but could it be classified as real art? There's no story, no emotion, and no authentic expression. And that's the whole point. AI can copy style, it can guess mood, it can generate something that looks impressive, but can it feel anything? It can't understand why I made these images or what they mean. It doesn't know the story, the intention, the emotion, or the moment that created them. Art isn't just visual, it's the person behind the visuals, it's the experience, the memory, the message. And no matter how good AI gets, it can't recreate that. And this is why AI can't make these images, but we can.
Humans win fatality.
Read this. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.